right, y'all. I hope everybody is having a good day today. This is our first episode of our BrownHartz Podcast. I'm their host, Fran Brown Jr. Y'all can call me Franny. I'm here with.
Jaden Hart. You can call me J Hart. That's what all the teammates call me. So, yeah. Sure.
And, before we get started today, this is our first episode. So I would like to just say I got some very influential people in my life I want to shine the light on real quick. First, I'll start with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Wouldn't be able to do nothing without him, and as well, giving all the glory to God. And also, my parents, my dad and my mom, I love them a lot. And Braden and Ivy are my brother and sister.
For sure. I'll give my shout outs to, all the family members, all my boys back home, Mom, Dad, appreciate you for raising such a good man, and yeah, I thank the Lord above for all the opportunities that I've gotten and that I have in store. So,
Yeah. And break down today what we're gonna be talking about with y'all. We'll start off with sports talk and culture. Then we'll go to audience Q&A where we'll answer some questions that we got from some of our viewers. And these questions were brought upon us from Instagram. We posted a thread earlier this week in which, if you saw that, you were able to put in any questions you want to ask us. We'll try to answer a lot of them, but we probably won't be able to get to all of them because
some of them are crazy too. Some of them are. Some of them are a little crazy.
Some of them are. And then after that, we'll have some fun segments where we'll talk about just favorite things we like to do and stuff, pregame routines, stuff like that. And then culture and lifestyle, things like what we do, like what type of music we like to listen to, and what's it like being an athlete. And then also, to close that out, we'll just have some closing topics, talk about how it was leading up to this podcast and I guess how it came about. So
let's get started, man.
All right, bet.
So what you want to talk about?
When you came to Syracuse, you came here a year before me, actually. So because I had transferred in, but what was it like compared to what you expected to how it actually was?
All right, so let's just say, everybody gets that talk about how hard college is and this, that, and the third, And I just didn't, understand or think about it. I'm like, okay, college is hard, but it can't be that hard. Like, I'm a beast, best player from my state, this, that, and the third. But, coming here, man, coming in as a freshman, I didn't realize what type of coach I had on my hands. Like, he's just a different level of coach. Like, he's just so passionate. And the way he set up the program when I first got here, I was like, man, this is what hard work really is. Like, I didn't know what hard work was until I met Fran Brown, and just, oh my Lord, we worked so hard. As a freshman, it was worse for me. Now I'm kind of acclimated to it, but man, those first couple workouts and just trying to figure out the playbook and everything, it was a little bit of a hard time for me. But now it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I'm already knowing, man.
How is it playing for the Orangemen, man? How is it playing, bro?
It's definitely a lot of fun. I knew before coming here that it would be hard. Obviously, a lot of y'all may or may not know, I started off at a different school. I was at an FCS school called St. Francis University. They're now about to go to Division III. But when I was there, it was definitely, when I first came in out of high school, I had some expectations for myself to, I'm going to be honest, I thought I was going to go in there and end up playing right away as a true freshman, and that did not happen. Not my true freshman year. I had a lot of learning to do. I had to adjust to the speed of the game, and that was the biggest thing to adjust to. But once I adjusted to that, the next year I ended up starting. I played very well in my redshirt freshman year, and then I ended up getting hurt earlier in the season. So, but it was a lot of fun knowing that I was able to grow a lot. But then when I came to Syracuse, that was another complete different world. I ain't gonna lie, I was in college, but I don't know. And dude, I've seen the other programs that my dad has coached at too. You ain't college. I'm not gonna say you ain't, but at my old school, we wasn't college and like we college in here.
And college is college here. Like,
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
it's completely different. And I'm really talking about the football aspect. Oh my gosh, when we first came here in January, the lifts and stuff were crazy. Lifts were really crazy, but then we got to February. And February.
If you play for this program, you already know what a February like is.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
February gonna test you here. It's gonna test you.
February is what separates men from boys.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like a lot of people talk about fall camp and like how fall camp is crazy, in which it is crazy hard, but like I don't know. I just feel like the mental like stress that February can have on you from like all the mat drills and stuff. Like I don't know. It's just like you know what I mean, J Hart.
It's different. It's different, man. Words can't even put in perspective. Like you just got to see it for yourself, you know. Yeah, you just got to see it for yourself. And most people that like aren't on the team anymore, but you know they graduated, went to the league, NFL. Kyle, Jackson Meeks, all of them. They know what it's like.
Yeah, like
Oh, LeQuint too.
yeah, for real. Quint, all of those guys. They worked really hard though. I know from watching the videos, I obviously wasn't here at the times that they were, but I also did get to do like bowl practices and watch them practice leading up to the week of Miami. So that was pretty cool to see. But yeah, February though, the mat drills, like we would have them on. You'd have a mat drill practice workout on Tuesday and Thursday, and like it was just different because like you knew like the night before, like you knew you're gonna be killed. And like there's nothing you could do to escape it.
Yeah, there was just you just can't escape it. Like you just gotta like accept it, and embrace it.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. If you don't embrace the hard times that you're gonna go through with those mat drills and stuff, it just gets worse. Like, you know, after I've always embraced the times where like after like we would go in the locker room and like talk and have fun. Like we didn't just go out there and throw
Die.
up. Throw up and this, that, and the third with my teammates, trying to hold teammates up, screaming at each other. Like we'll look back at that and be like, dang.
Yeah. Cause like I don't know, like mat drills, like I already knew before that they would be hard, but like I mean it's just different. Like boxes really did it to me.
Franny hates boxes.
Boxes
If
did it to
anybody
me.
knows, like he'd rather do anything but boxes.
Anything.
And like I think that's a very hot take because boxes are like they're good. Like they're not bad to me, but Franny hates boxes. I
cannot
just don't
stand
know
them.
why. He probably like do 300s before doing
Yes, I
boxes.
will. I will
That's
do
a crazy take.
I will do 5 300s before I do a set of boxes. And that might sound crazy to some of y'all.
You said 5 300?
Yes, I will do 5 300s before I do boxes.
Like 60 back, 60 back, 60.
Boxes, you could do 10 laps.
But still, you kind of get a little break. You get some water in
There's no
between.
break, bro.
But there's like water. Like sometimes, you know, we can get a break
There's
in
no,
between.
you know, there's no break. You're never not moving.
Yeah, but still, like 300s, the lactic acid gets to building up in your legs, and it's just like, oh man.
Yeah, but that gets everybody though, and like you know from watching boxes, like I don't know, due to like body types and I guess like how certain people could go, like there's really certain people on our team that can really keep that same speed the entire one, and then like for me, like I got small legs and stuff, so like, and I'm already 220 at my size, so it's like after like the fourth, fifth, sixth rep, I'm just like. It's wraps from there.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. It gets hard to pick your legs up and put them back down sometimes.
Yeah, it's a wrap from there. So
You better not walk.
better not walk.
You better not put your hands on your hips. Don't bend over. None of that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bad day for you.
As soon as you do that, you're gonna see Coach Hicks like he gonna blow the whistle, and you better hope he give you up downs, because the worst thing he'll do is they blow the whistle, then they look at my dad, and you just go redo. Then you gotta run all the way back. You gotta run back, and mind you, after you're running back, you could have been on like rep 8. You gotta start from rep 0 and build all the way back up again.
Yeah, that's You don't know what a hard day is. You know that meme they be saying? You don't know what a hard day
Yeah,
is.
you don't.
10 turning into 20, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, man,
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, February really was probably the craziest time of the year. Like, like out of everything we did. But nah, like what really got crazy for you after that? Like, what was the next point of the like year where it was like, yo, this is crazy.
summer.
Summer.
You need summer, man. Summer's just, dude. I think that the summer 300s might be the pinnacle of all workouts we've done here. I think so. Cause like that's a time when like it's super hot. You know how people get when they're hot. They get mad, they get angry. I don't know, man. The arguments ramp up and then you're just tired. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it in my head right now. I think summer 300s might be the worst of the worst for sure.
Actually, you're probably right because the worst part about the 300s is not even the 300s. It's when they tell you, specifically my dad, he tells you after you finish the last rep, run all the way back to the facility. And our field is not close to our facility.
like I've like before I came here, I visited a lot of schools and like the facility and stuff is right next to the like everything's close. No, after that last 300, when he tells you run down and come back, well, it's like a 120. You go down, you come back, and you just keep running. That's the worst. Cleats hitting the concrete. It's just bad.
Yeah, your vision start getting blurry. It's like the way I could compare that is to like imagine the last 100 meters of a 400, but that's just how it feels the entire time on the last rep.
Lord.
That's bad, but and then fall camp was fall camp. It was tough, but I feel like everybody had that goal in mind, so it made it not as tough. Like everybody knew what they wanted.
I feel like last fall camp probably was worse, but that might be just from a freshman perspective. But this fall camp was pretty good for sure. You know, we got a lot done for sure.
I feel like it's crazy because like when we was in fall camp, like the first week felt long, but then after that, it felt like it was going fast.
Yeah, I feel like it actually went pretty fast this year.
Yeah.
Last year, I was like, we're still in fall camp. We still have to play a season. We still have weeks after this. We're not done till December, January.
I could only imagine because, like, I'm sure y'all probably got to a point where y'all was like, we got a bye week. Like, no, screw the bye week. We need to just keep moving. Like, just bring on the next opponent.
Bring the
we don't need a bye
customer service. Bring the next one.
We don't need a break.
Oh, my Lord.
All right.
Let's get to that next segment.
Yeah. Hot takes, NFL debates, or NCAA headlines. What you got?
Hot take. I think that the Cowboys should have paid Michael Parsons.
Hot take, not so hot take. I agree with you.
Because, boy, everybody knows I'm from that area. I'm a Bears fan. And we have to play the Packers. And Aaron Rodgers has owned us every single year. But now it's going to be Michael Parsons sacking my quarterback every chance he gets. And that just hurts my heart. Because, like, man, we can't never catch a break. As a Bears fan, I can't catch a break. There's always something. I feel like we're just cursed. Like, it just hurts.
Y'all still got Caleb Williams, right?
Yeah, we do have Caleb Williams, you know.
How's the old line looking? Sorry, man. There's always the draft.
We never draft. We draft, like, good skill players, but we do got to, I don't know. Maybe our line's young or something. I need to just do some research on it, but, yeah. Sometimes there's times where Caleb's just running for his life, trying to get the ball off. Me and Will were talking about it, and we were watching a Monday night game. That was probably the fastest 3-and-out I ever seen in the sport of football against the Vikings. Fastest 3-and-out I've ever seen. There was no commercial break. There was nothing. It was just snap, incomplete, snap, sack, snap, incomplete, punt the ball.
That's crazy.
And we were up too. But, hey, man, I wasn't pretty mad about that game because, my homie's the quarterback for the Vikings. So, J.J. McCarthy, he's a good guy for sure. But what about you? You got any hot takes, man?
I've been thinking about this because I seen it on TikTok about like the craziest comebacks in NFL history. But I think that the Vikings comeback on the Colts down 33-0 is crazier than 28-3. Maybe it's
28-3 is
people.
it's Falcons Patriots, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Some people say that one. I feel like people only think that one's crazier though because it was a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's just the thing. Like,
But 33-0, can you even fathom how like hard that would be to come back from 33? And mind you, they didn't just come back from 33. They came back and they ain't scored no more.
that's
Or
true.
I think they only got a field goal. They stayed at 36 or something like that.
That's true. That's very, very true. That's very true. But a Super Bowl, come on now. Think about.
But that's
okay.
that's the thing I'm saying though. I think that people always say that one's crazier because it was the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that stage is crazy. Like, think about it. We've always wanted to play in the Super Bowl. That's like peak football career for everybody that has love for the game since they were 6 years old.
Yeah,
Think
that is
about
true.
think about your team being up 28 points and you're playing against one of the greatest players of all time. He puts his head down and he's just like, it's time to go to work, and comes back and beats you in the biggest game of your life.
Yeah.
Think about that.
It's crazy. That's not the only team he did that to. Every team he put his head down against, that boy came back.
He's the only person to like really hold Patrick Mahomes off. Like, Patrick Mahomes is a clutch player, but Tom Brady's like, he's like,
And people trying to say, oh, Joe Burrow. I mean, he did beat him, but he beat him one time in the AFC Championship.
yeah. Joe Burrow hasn't caught a break since
Yeah.
since his early years of the career.
Yeah.
I feel pretty bad for him, but he has some weapons and stuff. So
Mahomes is a tough joker to beat, man.
he's very tough to beat. Yeah, I was just sitting back looking at the game. He played against Baker Mayfield, and I was confused when I seen the stat line.
734, I think it was.
How do you throw for that many yards? That record would never be broken.
And it's crazy too. I think Baker had like 500.
That's
himself,
what I'm saying. They were
something.
like, it was a shootout.
Yes.
Like, that
Yeah,
might have
true
been
shootout.
like the craziest. Like, that was crazy.
And what like even I think is crazier is he had 734 yards and they still lost.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being a quarterback and you throw for 734 and y'all still lose?
I'm not even shaking your hand after the game. We're going to the locker room.
Like, what are you saying to the
You know
defense?
what? We're running sprints. We're running sprints after the game. We're running sprints.
I don't
man.
even know what I would say to my defense. Like, I would probably just cry. It's like, all y'all had to do is get like 2 or 3 stops in the entire game.
Like, in an interview, I'd be like, what more can I do? Like, what more can I do for, like, the team?
Yeah.
Like, oh, my Lord.
And be like, I just go in the interview and be like, I gave it my all and then some more. Like, I don't know what more y'all expect from me. I don't know. Then I'd probably just walk away because I wouldn't want to answer nothing after that. I would be so angry and upset if I lost after I threw 734 as a quarterback. That's like a running back rushing for what? Like 350 or more? Like 400?
Yeah, 350, 400 yards.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And that takes some hard work.
Yes.
I don't think people understand. 400 yards on the ground, that's a lot of running. Like,
I think only a
with the
couple backs
ball,
have done that in history,
right?
too.
With the ball in your hands, it's different. Like, receivers, yeah, there's yak yards, this, that, and the third, but they run without the ball for most of the time, and then they catch the ball and can run. Running backs get the ball, and we have to run with the ball.
Yeah.
It kind of like
Yeah, and that like
slows you up.
receiver, like you could just get open or something because like a busted coverage, or
Right.
you're just flat out a better athlete than the guy covering you. You could just run by him and catch it, and just go score. But
Daryl Gill.
Yeah. Or just go up top on somebody.
That boy, oh,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
That was crazy.
That man got up.
I was in.
I know that. I
We
know
were
that.
just talking about that.
Yeah, in the car. I know that DB. He was probably happy. He thought he was about to get a pick. I saw his hands go up, and then Gil just went up and took it from him. He was just like, ugh.
I just saw Steve throw the ball, and I didn't see who he was throwing it to. And because, like, I was blocking and, like, Spoon and all them were, like, standing up kind of. And I'm looking, and Gil's, like, jumps over, like, the view of them. And I just see him in the air.
Yeah. Nah, Gil's different.
Gil's different. Our whole receiver crew is different.
Yeah, especially them freshmen.
Yeah, the freshmen went off,
Them
too.
freshmen like that.
Them freshmen.
I ain't gonna lie.
The freshmen went off.
Them boys is
They
nice.
did. Shout out to them boys, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Gabe and Darian.
Gabe and Darian did get a touchdown.
Gabe Daniels and Darian Williams, both of them scored. And Luke got a rushing touchdown, too.
Yo,
I was happy.
Yo, you saw a
I was happy
celebration?
when I see it. What did he
You
do?
didn't see a celebration. He was so hyped. He was like, ah. It was like
For
Ray
real.
Lewis type vibes.
That's good. I'm happy. Luke is my roommate, so I'm definitely
Nah,
happy for him.
Luke's. Yeah.
That boy can run. Luke is fast.
Luke is fast.
Like, fast.
it's
Like,
crazy.
like, we'll be in practice, and we got GPS trackers on our back, and, like, Luke will hit 20, like 20.5 or something like that, and, like, people won't even notice. It's like, he hit 20 miles per hour. Like Luke is fast.
Luke is actually pretty fast. Yeah. He's pretty fast.
He could probably play safety for us. I ain't gonna lie. He's physical too. Like I know you be peeping sometimes at scrimmages. He'll try and lower his shoulder.
Franny loves having a defensive mind towards the game.
Yes.
Like Jamie Trimble.
Jamie Trimble is a first-round draft pick at will linebacker in the NFL. I'm telling you. Watch.
And then I'm the offensive side. Jamie has got. I believe Jamie could play tight end too.
Jamie's really fast too. He hit 23 miles per hour in the summer.
No, Jamie's Georgia. He's from Georgia. He's Georgia speed.
He's different. Jamie gonna run a 4.4 faster in the 40.
Oh, for sure.
He gonna jump crazy. He gonna jump at 38 or more. Like, bro. And he already 6'4". It's literally like Isaiah Simmons. Like if he just plays linebacker for like 2 more years, I'm telling you, bro. First or second round pick, watch. My dad was saying it in his post-game interview yesterday, too.
Yeah.
And he got a sack yesterday.
He did get a sack. Mm-hmm. Nice little celly on that, too.
Yeah. He did the hand wrong, though. I ain't gonna lie. He was supposed to go like this. He was like this.
Wiping the sweat off.
Yeah, I was happy. I was so happy, though, for Jamie.
I was happy for him, too. That's my boy. Jamie's my boy. We did the Maymester in LA, and me and Jamie bonded very good there. We had a great time.
I'm still surprised that y'all think that the Maymester was better than, or not the Maymester, that y'all think that LA was harder than DC.
That's your hot take, because if you ask JB, we were out there working.
But yo, you don't understand.
We were putting in that pain.
Our class time was scheduled. We were in class and meetings from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. And on top of that, we had to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to go work out and then come back and shower and walk to class.
Okay. I was just thinking about that. We would work out about, keep in mind our time difference. The time difference messed us up a lot. We work out about, what was it, 7?
That's like 10 a.m. That's 10 a.m.
No, 7 and 7 in LA.
Yeah, I'm saying like on the East Coast.
No, that's not.
Did y'all ever like?
Oh yeah, that is about 10. You're right. Right. Yeah, about 10. Yeah, about 10.
What you mean about 10? It is 10.
About 10, bro. About 10. So we was. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But we still worked hard. We was doing 4 quarters. We was doing a lot of stuff. So I'm not gonna sit there and say that y'all didn't work hard, but I feel like we did work pretty hard too.
Yeah,
for sure.
What was next? What's your Funniest or best like locker room story?
Funniest or best locker room story? Let me think about this one. Because, the locker room's a very wild place. Gotta make sure we keep it P. Gotta make sure we keep it very P in here. I don't know. Probably like camp, the first time we had camp. We were in the old locker room.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really a story, but like it was just a good time because we really had to embrace the environment we were in because like our locker room was so old.
Mm-hmm.
So sleeping on the floor, not going home. It was, yeah. But it was just it was a fun time. Nobody had air mattresses now. Now people buy air mattresses and stuff. We were sleeping on the floor, using fans and all types of stuff to get better sleep. It was a funny time, man. It was a funny time. Using the towels to get a little cushion under to be able to sleep better. But yeah. It's probably more locker room memories, but I just they can't come to mind right now without getting canceled.
Yeah. I feel you. Definitely. I can agree with that. I don't really got like a favorite story, but something that's funny to me is like, obviously how big Byron is. He's the biggest guy on our team. He's like 6'8", 6'9", 400 pounds. So it's funny, like whenever he'll be playing with somebody or like messing around in the locker room, and like they'll just be messing around, and he'll just like be chasing them, or they'll be chasing him, and it'll just look funny because like you'll just see Byron running. He looks like a grizzly, like a human grizzly bear, just taking off running.
No, yeah, Byron, like you could tell he's like young, cause like he plays a lot, and I don't think sometimes when he's playing around, he doesn't realize like how big he is.
Yeah,
and like, I just move out the way, cause boy, if he accidentally trips and falls on me, it might be a bad day.
Yeah, his hands look like huge. They look like paws.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And like it's funny too watching him run around and play with people because like you'll just see Byron running, and then followed by like some small person. It's just like it just looks funny. It just looks funny.
Nah, people always try to pick a fight with him. It's always the smallest dudes trying to mess around and pick a fight. The biggest guys is funny.
All right, this might be crazy.
What?
Who on the team would you least like to date your daughter, and who on the team would you let date your daughter or sister, vice versa?
I think we have a good group of guys on our team.
Okay. I think some of them are good. I'll say some of them are, but no, I do not agree with that. I do not agree with that.
Yeah.
Our teammates are good. They're good. Morally, they're good people. I'm not gonna lie. They are good people. Well, they're good people.
Good people, good faith-driven people.
It's just certain things I just don't agree with.
Yeah, there are certain things you don't agree with, but hey, man.
Or maybe not necessarily agree with, just wouldn't do.
Yeah. It's college, though.
Yeah.
We're in like a prime part of our lives. Just having a little fun from time to time,
Yeah, so back to the question though. I feel like you're trying to dodge it. So you gonna have to answer this for me real quick.
I don't want to be federal.
Let's do this. You want let's stay in the running back room.
All right, we can stay in the running back room. SEAL squad. Who would I let date my daughter in the running back room? Probably Will. But, that's just, yeah. Because just Will's a great guy.
Yeah.
Will's a great person. Every time we go out and do things, he's a very good person. I appreciate him for kind of being a mentor for me at times, just being a brother. But least date my daughter. Everybody else.
Everybody else, including me. I'm a
not you, not you, not you, not you. Franny's locked in. Franny's a great person too. Those two, they're Will and Franny. Their parents, they did a good job for sure. A very good job. So I can't say that. So who else? What you got to say?
For me, I'd say least like in the RB room. Or I'll start with who I would let. I would probably let. None of them. None of them. I ain't gonna lie, none
Why
of
not?
them. Just because, for reasons you know exactly why.
I mean,
none of them.
Yeah, I mean,
None of them.
Yeah, I guess, man.
Like, I'm really trying to think. Like, I don't know. Maybe one of the guys who I would have been like is but he's not on our team no more. JJ Montanez. Joey
Yeah,
Montanez.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Montanez for sure. For sure. I would. He's a great person. Great person to be around, good energy, very faith driven. You know. I would want my daughter to date him for sure.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Montanez, and then who I would least like is probably Malachi James. Or not James. Malachi Coleman. Yeah. Malachi, my boy. I love Malachi so much. That's my boy, but nah, bro. Nah.
Oh, you trying? Nah, Malachi Young. He's one of the young backs that came in, you know.
What about Tyleek?
Talib.
Tyleek.
Talib, he be making me mad. He be calling me J Red.
Jared.
Because when he said when he first got here, he thought my name was J Red. He had my name in his phone as J Red,
For real.
not knowing that my last name was Hart. But yeah,
He thought you was Coach Red's son
yeah, something like that, I guess, man.
or nephew.
We don't
His little
want none of-
nephew,
Yeah, probably nephew, cousin, first cousin,
little cousin.
little cuz. But yeah. No, Talib a good person too, for sure. But they young.
Yeah, they are
learning.
good kids.
They young, they learning.
Mm-hmm.
They just got to college. They having their little fun, so I
Yeah,
don't know. Gotta let them mature a little bit.
yeah. You gotta let everybody do their own thing. At the end of the day, but you want to get to some of these questions?
Yeah, you want to start or do you want me to?
We can go question for question.
We can go back for back.
Q for Q.
Q for Q. All right, bet. Hold on. Let's get the questions popping. The first question I got from Talik is, "How you doing, J Red? Life good? Question mark. Yeah, life is good, man. Life good, Leak. Life is good. All right, let's get to a real one. Question: favorite stadium to play at
Ooh.
or be in? You've been in or played at? You got to answer first. I already got my answer. I have a lot. I have a fun time playing away games. I'm gonna be real.
Playing away games.
Like in high school, it was great. But now home games are great because we got a good fan base and that dome gets crazy. That dome be rocking.
That dome is so loud.
Yeah, my dad was just asking about like what it's like when it gets real loud.
It is so loud.
My ears were ringing.
Yeah. But my favorite stadium is probably the Falcon Stadium, the Benz. I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite one.
Now that's crazy. We just came from there. That was a great stadium to play at for sure. But it's an NFL stadium, so I can't really.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, I can't really go with that. That's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll probably go with the NC State.
NC State, you like that one?
NC State Stadium. But it was also just the atmosphere. Like, they just let you know, like, this was theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we beat them, we walked in their trap, took over their trap.
Walk in your trap, take over your trap.
Yeah. But nah, yeah, they let you know for sure. It was loud. they had their third down music. We was getting lit to their third down music as well. Um, but yeah, I think it was NC State for sure.
Hmm. My a place that I would like to play at is Virginia Tech. I ain't gonna lie. You ever see how they get?
Yeah,
They
I
get
heard
rowdy.
like it's like an earthquake when they like start the game and enter the
Hmm.
Sandman. That sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah,
We'll
they.
get our shot at them.
Yeah, I want to play there. Um.
Virginia Tech, your time is coming.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
I got a question from Davian Kern. He
What is
said
it?
it's still, or not a question, but he's something he's telling me. He said I still haven't played him in Madden. I will play you in Madden or NCAA, and I believe I will beat you by a lot. But unless you could show me otherwise, we'll see.
Kerr's a game head.
Yeah.
Franny's a college football NCAA head for sure.
Hmm.
So
And Fortnite.
that
I
shit.
still play Fortnite. I don't care what y'all got to say. I will play Fortnite. As long as they got OG still in the game, I will continue to play that game. But as soon as they take it out, I will probably hop off
Nah,
of the
yeah, I
game.
did. Everybody did come back to play OG Fortnite. They
Hmm.
did. I can't lie. I
It's
did.
so much fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of. It's still
Fortnite is
fun.
fun. It's crazy how long Fortnite's actually been out. I
Yeah.
remember, you know, trying to switch to Builder Pro and get pretty good at building.
Yeah. The
But
worst used to be, I'm not gonna lie, in the Fortnite days, like when you would get in trouble or something, your mom would tell you, mom or dad would tell you like you can't play the game for like a week or something. Like, yo, that would be the longest week of my life.
longest week. Oh my lord. Well, my parents would take my cords, my controllers.
For real.
They leave the Xbox, but they'll take the cords and the HDMI, all of that. But yeah, that was probably the longest.
I was just like, I don't know. I was just like always like I listened to my parents. I've always listened to them very well and did everything they said. So like when they told me I couldn't play it, I would just like everything was still. They never took it from me, but they would just leave it in my room. But I just knew not to turn it on
Yeah,
because like if I get caught with it on, that's gonna be very bad.
yeah. I wish that was me, boy. They left me at home by myself.
Oh,
I bet you I'll find that cord and that controller somewhere.
I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes when I would be a weekend and I would know everybody was asleep, I would be like tempted to turn the game on, but
But you didn't though.
I did not.
You
Or
didn't.
no. Sometimes I'm gonna keep it real. I would turn it on, but then I would just look at the sign in menu and I'd just be scared. I'd be like, nah. And then
Yeah.
I just lay down and get on my phone and watch YouTube. And I would just watch people playing Fortnite. But I would be so sad though when I was like seventh grade. Like I would be tearing up watching them play because I couldn't play
Because you couldn't play.
my game right there. Then I look at my game and then get even more sad. That was depressing, but it's funny looking back on it now though.
Bro was depressed to not be able to play Fortnite.
I
It was
was.
that serious.
Was it not that serious in 2017, 2018?
Nah, it was that serious.
It
That was
really
prime. That was
was.
prime Fortnite.
I got a question from Purple Banana 315. Our smoothie, our smoothie place where
Mhm.
we get shakes from and stuff for after lift. They asked, banana and watermelon really your preferred fruit for a smoothie? Yes, it is. I feel like that's a great combo.
Banana and watermelon.
It tastes very good.
Okay.
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, I believe it is too. Y'all got this shake called the Juicy Red Shake.
Juicy Red is really
That
good.
Juicy Red Shake has I don't know what it got in there. I think it does have watermelon in there. If you did throw a little banana in there, it'd be fine too. You know, I'm a strawberry banana type of guy when it comes to smoothies. But no, yeah, that Juicy Red. Y'all know about that Juicy Red.
Hmm.
Let me find me a little question to ask. Uh, uh, okay, this question is pretty deep. Do you ever feel like quitting? And if so, what makes you keep going? Um, I feel like there's ups and downs to this sport for sure. I never feel like, quitting. You do this get very discouraged sometimes. But what really keeps me going is really my why. We always talk about my why. Um, yeah, there. I'm not gonna talk about like whys right now, but just knowing your why, like who you play for, that will really just like help you in the long run. Because like if your why doesn't matter enough to you, then it's not your why. But if your why matters a lot, then you're gonna be able to be very very successful and very like passionate about what you do and have something that really fuels you.
Yeah, I agree on that with that a lot. Yeah, your why will take you a long way, and I also can say that doubt and people telling you that you can't do something will also take you a long way.
For sure.
Because as soon as I don't know about like you probably are the same way, because we both came a long way in what we're doing. But like as soon as someone tells me that I can't do it, that just fuels me. It's like you said I can't, so I'm gonna show you I can't. And the best part about it is when I do it, I'm not even gonna say nothing about it. You gonna see it because God's gonna shine His light through me.
Right.
You gonna see it, and I ain't even gonna say nothing to you about it. So you just gonna feel like, oh dang, it didn't even matter to him that much. He just did it just because I said he couldn't. Yeah, you'll never hear from me again after I do it either.
That's one thing about my boyfriend. He gonna make you eat your words. And
I will make you eat your words.
Freddie, make sure you eat your words. And he gonna put it in your... Nah, you
Yo,
nah,
yo,
nah,
yo, that,
nah.
yo, this guy be having some moments, yo. I'm telling you.
So you ain't had no moments at Roz and Sean earlier.
All right,
Back
bro.
to
All right,
back
bro.
moments,
I
bro.
wasn't
It's like I'm skeptical about what you got to say. Like,
All right, all right, all right.
gotta
Everybody slip up now.
gotta watch slip up. Nah, let me stop. I'm reaching.
But yeah, though. Nah, definitely. I say proving the haters wrong. Some people think it's funny and a joke, but it ain't funny when you actually do it though. So
Yeah, for sure.
um,
You got a question, or I got some right now.
yeah. What's up? Go ahead.
Okay. How'd you get into football?
I was forced to. My dad picked up a football and a helmet and put on the helmet and made me catch the ball, and he made me hit, and I had no choice. I wanted. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm keeping it 100%. I wanted to quit football when I was in the 5th grade. I did not want to play no more, but I'm very glad and appreciative that my parents did force me to keep playing because I don't know what would have happened if I did stop. I probably would have been just a baseball player, but I'm very glad they did keep making me play. But yeah, bro, I was forced to play football.
Nah, I think. Well, this is a hot take from football players. But out of all sports, I think being forced to play football, even if you play for a little bit, like I have a brother that did. We kind of forced him to play football. He didn't like it, but you always learn from it. Football is one of those sports that you're going to learn from it. You're going to learn pain. You're going to learn love. You're going to learn how to just have life skills, Hear a lot, like everything that Coach Fran has taught me and is teaching every one of our teammates, you're going to be able to take it far with life, like the detailed aspect, accountable, relentless, tough, like all those things. Like you're going to like use it for your family. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, we'll do a couple more questions and then move on.
Trey Dudley said.
Who?
Trey Dudley.
What he
He
say?
said bread or buns.
You said what?
Bread or buns. Bread or buns, bro.
Next question. Here we
Keep
go.
it PG.
Here we go.
Keep it
Next
PG.
question. Next question. I got a question from Bulls the Fourth. Do you miss Georgia? I do miss like when I was in high school being there a little bit, like in that summer, because I obviously didn't like go to school there, but I was there for a summer. I mean, it was cool being there. It was definitely cool. It was cool hanging out with some of the coach's kids. My boy Austin McGee and B Mac. I had a lot of fun with them. That was chill. And at the national championship and the Peach Bowl and SEC championship, that was a lot of fun. That was definitely a lot of fun being at the hotel and stuff, hanging with those guys. Those guys was funny. They're my boys though. I still talk to them till this day.
Yeah.
I got a question from Jarrett. He said, "Who is the funniest player on the team and why?"
funniest player on the team. It can go many ways with this
Yes.
because um, there's people that you laugh at. There's people that genuinely say things that are funny.
Hmm.
Like if we're talking about like somebody you like, they're funny, but you kind of laugh because of what they do. Like my boy Malachi Coleman is like up there on the list. Like he might be like the funniest. Like he's the funniest person I've ever had. Like in any running back room. Um,
Yeah, I
he
can
a
see
funny
that.
dude, bro.
Hmm.
He's a funny dude. He has no filter whatsoever. He's
Yeah.
gonna let you know what he wants to say. He's gonna speak his mind. So, yeah, I'll
Hmm.
probably say my boy Malachi Coleman. Shoot, Malachi James too.
Yeah, he is funny. Both of them is really funny. Um, for me, I'm not gonna lie. Some people might not say this, but Naquil Bernard is funny as hell.
Nah, Nikhil might be the. That's my roommate. Nikhil's my.
He
Nikhil's
is
my roommate.
hilarious.
But yeah. No, Nikhil's a funny guy. Nikhil has the funniest. He makes the funniest faces when people say some outrageous things.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's a funny person.
Hilarious. And speaking of Naquil, we got a question from him too. Hold on.
Uh-oh. What Quilly got to ask? Quilly. It's Quilly. It's Quilly.
He said, "How does it feel to play for your pops in college, and what's the biggest surprise for you?" It's a lot of fun to play for my dad in college. It feels honestly really normal because he's always been working me out and stuff. Like he's been like my coach already. That's not really my coach, and he did coach me actually when I was 6 years old. So, but it feels honestly normal. And the biggest surprise for me, I guess, in college, boxes. Boxes. Boxes was the biggest surprise.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
I told y'all earlier in the episode he hates them bosses, man.
yeah, and boxes will do it to you, man.
That boy hates them bosses.
Alrighty, and
I
then
got
I'm
it.
gonna.
You got the question, I got a question, because I got the question right here.
All right, babe, go ahead, Go
The
ahead.
question is from my boy Meek Laurent. He's from my city, little bro. He said, a very successful but short 1 to 4 year pro career, or an average or slight above average 5 to 10 years pro career. I don't know if he means 5 to 10 years bouncing around from
Wait,
team to team.
can you read?
Um, a very successful but short 1 to 4 year pro career, or uh like a average or slightly above average 5 to 10 year pro career.
5 to 10. It depends on the contract. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I was saying. Like
Depends on them contracts.
if like you're like one of those players that stays there, always consistent, like averagely consistent, like not somebody that's gonna like Odell Beckham like go
Yeah.
crazy.
Cause like
But like
on that contract to for 1 to 4 years, like you might have been there. You might have signed for 4 years for like something like 80 mil guaranteed, and then like up to 120, also with like 60 on the signing bonus or something
Right.
crazy. And then as like an average player, it's like sometimes they don't even be getting what they deserve.
That's what I'm
Sometimes,
saying. Like the people that bounce from team to team, like
yeah,
signing for
yeah. And people say like money ain't everything, but like it ain't nothing. I'm gonna keep it real. You feel me?
that's very true.
Like,
That's very
it
true.
ain't nothing. So
That's
it's
very
definitely
true.
something. But
You still do need some type of currency in this
yeah,
economy, for sure.
because one day football gonna end, and I don't know. I'd rather have. I'd rather be able to not play football at the age of 34 and have a lot of commas and zeros in my account than have one less.
I'm with you, brother.
You feel me? So
I'm with you. I'm very much with you.
yeah,
Very much with you with that, for sure.
yeah. I got another question. I got two questions actually from a special guest. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal. I don't know. I don't really got a favorite animal. Actually, probably a killer whale. It sound crazy, right? But I probably a killer whale because like, what's gonna be the killer whale?
if you even the playing fields though, like say a killer whale versus
There's nothing that could even a playing field with a
yeah,
killer
you
whale.
just can't. Like that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Like
they beat great whites are scared of them. They're way bigger than great whites.
that's true.
Way bigger than anything that could kill them. The only thing bigger than them is the blue whale, and the blue whale don't got no teeth.
Yeah, blue whale ain't really scary like that. That's very much true. I was gonna say like gorilla, but a gorilla can't fight
If
it.
a gorilla let a gorilla fly in the ocean, and the
Yeah,
blue
but
whale see
like,
it,
but
if
think
that
about
that
it.
blue whale
That's not fair.
that blue whale will bite
That's
that
not
gorilla
fair.
in
We're
half.
talking about a water blue whale versus
Okay.
water and a blue whale versus
All
a
right,
gorilla.
that's my favorite water aquatic animal. My favorite land animal is oh no. My favorite land animal is probably a tiger.
I mess with it. I mess with a tiger. I mess with a tiger. Why not a lion though? Everybody likes the lion.
I feel like that's the generic answer.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah, and what's your dream? My dream, I don't know, just to be able. I want to continue. I want to have a great career in college. Continue to snap and long snap very well, and I want to go play in the NFL for about 10+ years, long snapping and stuff. I want to also be able to start my business with you, and you know exactly who you are and what I'm talking about. I want to start that business, and then also after that, I want to be able to make up to, hopefully, God willing, billions doing that. And I would like to coach college football, but I don't know, depending on how much I got at that point. And actually, I probably still will, just because I want to try and get more national championships than my dad. That's what I want to try and do.
I do feel you on that, man.
And once I do that, and I don't know, it depends how I feel. But after that, I don't want to work no more after probably like 42, something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We sound about the same, you know. I want to have a long career in the league, you know. Be able to make it to that second contract for sure. Get paid, be able to pay all like
Get
debts
that
off.
pension.
Yeah, that pension. I'm trying to get that pension for sure, you know. They still get paid when they retire from the league. That's crazy.
That's why I don't gotta work.
But no, yeah, do that. Make sure I have my degree to be able to have the knowledge to be able to invest and do certain things with my money instead of just having that money. Like some people, they would let the money sit, they would spend it, wouldn't be leveraging it, wouldn't be making the money work for them. You know, invest, buy rental properties. Business wise, I don't know yet. I don't really have any business ideas right now, but I know in the future I'll be able to have some business ideas and get me a nice business going. Cause you know that's another thing. Entrepreneurship is at an all-time high in this economy as well. So, yeah, that's what I want. That's my dream. Make a lot of money doing what I love to do, and then after football, being able to use that money to make more money. Talking generational wealth, man.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Gotta get that. And then, all right, do you got any more questions? I think I'm good with these for now, at least.
No, yeah, we can be.
Yeah. All right. What's your favorite pregame meal? We're in the fun segments now.
Favorite pregame meal? Hot take. I really don't like to eat before playing a game. It just like it makes me always feel sluggish. Going to college camps, I used to not eat. My people would tell me to eat. So probably like if it's not like, you know, now team meals are different, but in high school I'd probably say like some oatmeal or something like that. Like nothing too crazy. Now I'll probably get like a little steak, a little bit of pasta and some fruit. Nothing crazy. I don't want to like
Definitely
eat too
heavy
heavy.
on the fruit before a game. I'm not gonna lie. I probably eat more fruit before games than actual food. Food.
Yeah, that's very true. Last game, I ate a bunch of grapes.
Yeah. Like yesterday morning when we was getting ready for the game and stuff, I ate in the morning, but then like once we got to the pregame meal, I ain't really eat. I took like a
Yeah,
couple bites of that chicken, and then I ate that banana, and then I did kill them blueberries.
yeah. It's I don't like eating much before the game.
Yeah.
It kind of
I
messes
don't
you
know
up.
why. It's just like, and not even just that. It just don't feel right to just. I don't know.
It just doesn't.
It don't feel right, but it feels right to not eat that much before a game. It's weird, and then like you really don't get hungry until like after the game. It just feels right. I don't know if you play football, you know exactly what we mean right now.
Yeah, for sure.
And then what's the hardest you've ever been hit?
I seen that question. I didn't even before you even said anything. I seen that question. Hardest hit I ever taken. I was talking about it yesterday. I mean, I didn't have the ball in my hand, but it was high school playing against this team called Valparaiso. They ended up going to state that year, and won state that year, I believe. But it was a rollout protection, and in high school, like blocking isn't really like a thing. Like you might throw your shoulder into somebody to try to like put them
Chip.
on the ground. You know what I
It
mean?
wasn't
But
blocking. It was just chip hook, chip
yeah,
hook.
but we're doing a rollout protection, and there's just this buff guy like, and he's just you could just tell we was talking stuff before the game, and you could just tell like before the snap, I'm like, yeah, this gonna be one of those, and I roll out, and the guy doesn't even care about the quarterback, and I'm like, all right. I'm running this way, so I can't really leverage myself. He's running full speed downhill, and he just tries to run through my face. He doesn't get to the quarterback, but he did lead with his head, and he rung my bell a little bit for sure, for sure. But that was one of the hits where it's like, all right, I ended up getting up. I caught him in the A gap, and the rest is history. But he did catch me that time.
As long as you get your get back, man.
Yeah, that's the worst when you can't get your get back.
Yeah, and that's what happened to me. It's because we was playing this team called they're from North Jersey, I think they were in Wall Township. When I was in high school, it was my junior year, and I think they ran toss, and they had like it wasn't no normal size person though. This dude was kind of big to be in the slot, and I knew he was there, but like the way it worked is because I played linebacker in high school, and so as a linebacker, you know when they run toss, you just trying to sprint to a ball and beat the pullers before they could get to you.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to sprint to the ball and beat the pullers before they could get to me, and my usually technically our slot corner was supposed to like alert to us like if we're supposed to be getting cracked or not, or if he thinks we are, and he did not alert me nothing. And I just go running.
No communication.
I just go running, and I see the running back, and then all of a sudden I just see like a flash of like white lightning, and when I wake up, like when I open my eyes again, I was on my back.
Okay, I know what you mean, like seeing stars.
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't know. I didn't see him. I only saw the ball carrier, and I just know I just saw white, and when I opened my eyes again, I was on my back. And then I got up, and I was like wobbling and stuff. My coach was like, "Are you all right?" And I was just like, I said, "Yeah, yeah." And then he was like, "No, you're not." He was like, "Come out." He took me out for like 2 plays, made sure I was okay, and then he put me back in. But nah, that was a crazy hit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never got hit like that before. That was crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And the craziest thing about it is I don't know who that kid was either. You get hit the hardest by the people you don't know who they are.
Facts. Like you gotta look back on film and be like, who hit me?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And it'll just be like 52 or something. and
Most
he'll
of the
have,
time, like now in practice, if somebody kind of tees off on me, I ask somebody on the side. And I'm like, cause like when I'm in there, I'm gonna be realistic. When I'm running the ball, I see people most of the time only in protection I see people, but when I'm running the ball, I just see objects.
Mm-hmm.
I just see like people turn into like
Yeah.
trash cans, and I'm just running
And
past.
the worst part about it too, when you get hit, the most trash talk will come from the guy who didn't even hit you. It'll come from his homie that was right next to him that didn't even do nothing, and he was just watching. He'll stand over you and be like, "Yeah, yeah." I'll just be like, bro, you didn't even hit me. Like, you didn't do nothing. You have two tackles the entire game, and we're in the fourth quarter, bro. Like,
In high school,
yeah,
be like, yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
and then as soon as you get up, it's just like, whatever, bro.
yeah.
And all right, let's do some. Would you rather?
You gotta go first, and we're not going to do no crazy. Like, come on, bro. Like, see, that's a certain stuff that just in the locker room. Like, what's your would you rather?
All right, my would you rather? Okay. All right. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. You might have to go first.
All right, my would you rather? That's hard. That's a hard topic to like just out of nowhere like come up with without saying something outrageous. Let's say like what's a crazy take? Like, would you rather get 100 million up front or 20,000 a day?
100 mil up.
Because I don't know the math on that. I don't know how long it would take for you to.
Let me get 100 million up front. What?
Okay, yeah,
You
that
feel
probably
me?
would be the right math.
Yeah,
That
because
probably
you don't
would be the
know.
right
For
math.
one, I'm not like trying to sound crazy or nothing, but for one, you don't know how long you're gonna live.
Right.
Only God knows that, and Jesus. And also for two, like, you can make more money. Take the 100 million right now. You feel me?
That's true. I'm taking 100 million.
Like even
too.
if in the long run you are missing out, it's like okay, but like, gang, if you manage to spend 100 million in your lifetime, it's like you was just spending it on stuff that really didn't matter that
That's
much.
true.
So just take the 100 million.
That's true. Some of them people that win the lottery they don't know how to use money or leverage it. They just get a large sum and
Yeah.
blow
Like
it.
if you make $1 billion, if you run hit the lottery for $1 billion, why would you go buy a $500 million house?
Oh, that's crazy. Why would you do that?
Exactly.
Why would you? Nah, if somebody does that, that's bad. I don't know. When I'm the person that like kind of gets like I get money and I get scared to even spend it.
And like, do you know what a $500 million house would look like? Like, you've seen my house, and my house was only like one or something like that. Like
Yeah,
a
500 million is crazy. I've seen one. Coach Red showed us a video of one in the RB room like last year.
A 500.
No, it had like a track you can run around it.
Yes. The one thing I did see, I saw a house one time with on I think it was TikTok with a lazy river inside. It was fire. It was very fire, but it was like 20 million.
Yeah,
That's still just too much. I'm not gonna lie.
500 million is crazy. That mug better come with 3 private jets, 3 helicopters. It better come with
A
12
microwave that's not a regular microwave. It better come with a microwave that like poofs any food like magic
the
out the
Spy
microwave.
Kids microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
The Spy Kids microwave. Stuff like that. It better have some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
It better come with maids, everything. It better come with all that stuff.
Like this is a $500 million house, bro.
Yeah, that's the house that he showed.
For real. Like this don't even look like a house.
Yeah, it has a track around. There's a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, they're like,
There's a whole lot of stuff to that.
I don't know. And even in my opinion, that don't look like it's worth 500 million to me.
Nah, yeah, 500 million is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have a lot of amenities for me to spend 500 million on a house. But yeah, I'm not that type of person that's gonna go buy a big old house.
Me
I'll be
neither.
cool with a little
I
nice
probably I
house.
probably will buy a big house. Just
Yeah.
like I don't know, my max might be like after like it depends. For one, it depends on how much money I got. Like if God willing, hopefully I end up making like a whole lot of money like that. I'll probably like say my max is like I don't want to go over a $10 million house. You
Yeah.
feel me?
That's yeah. That's a good yeah, for sure.
Because you
That
also got to think like you're gonna want a beach house somewhere. Like who don't want a house in like Palm Beach, Florida?
Nah, I want a beach in my hometown actually, or a beach house in my hometown actually. That's like one of my dreams. It's crazy. It's a crazy take, but yeah, it's this place called like Beverly Hills. It's like right down the street, and you just drive down that road. I always like when I go home, I drive down that road and just visualize myself owning one of those houses. There's like a house there that has like a solid gold garage door and
For real,
stuff too.
that's
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
That's really tough.
Summertime, everybody goes out that way and rents houses and have houses and stuff. You know who Al Capone is? He also had a house out there and it's shaped like a gun.
For real,
Yeah, it
that's
was
tough.
built shaped like a gun, but
That is tough.
yeah, something like that.
All right, bro. Top 5 fast food spots.
Is Chipotle a fast food spot?
We'll say it could be for this. Yeah.
I'll probably put Chipotle at 3.
3. Okay.
I'll probably put Wendy's at 2.
Wendy's?
Yeah,
You tripping, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you tripping right now.
I think I'll put Wendy's at 2.
You tripping, bro.
I don't
You
think,
joking? You trolling?
bruh, as BJ.
Wendy's. I
That's
know you.
Raheem.
I know you saying it because of the nuggets.
Nah, they nuggets bang with
I
the
know you
barbecue
saying it 'cause
sauce,
they
but I'm a
nuggets, yeah.
Baconator type of guy.
For real, Baconator do be
fries.
slapping sometimes.
Baconator slaps the spot.
Yeah,
But
you.
dang, that's really a hard one. Cause now I'm gonna try to put Raisin Cane's at 1, but that's like a crazy take. I don't know. It depends. Chick-fil-A can go at my like 5 though.
At 5?
Yeah.
You got Wendy's over Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I do.
Sorry. You got Wendy's over Chick-fil-A is insane.
But like how do I?
That's
explain it?
crazy, bro.
No, you wanna know what's crazy?
At least you ain't say Burger
we
King,
eat
but like,
more No, Burger King.
bro,
slaps.
stop.
Burger
stop.
King might go at the 4. I might put Burger King at the 4.
No,
bro.
that's terrible,
The Bacon
bro.
King burger.
It's a cheeseburger. You can get a cheeseburger from anywhere.
Okay.
Except
and
for Chick-fil-A.
We're talking about a beef patty and we're talking about a chicken patty.
Bro, it would be
From-
a very
from
short.
Chick-fil-A.
It would be a much shorter
We're
list to
talking about
name
a chicken
places.
patty from
Listen.
Chick-fil-A though.
It would be a much shorter list to name places that you couldn't get a cheeseburger from. You can get a cheeseburger from anywhere. Name me a place you can't get a cheeseburger from. That's not Chick-fil-A or Chipotle.
Raising Cane's.
That's not Raising Cane's.
How you just gonna cancel out like
I had 3 spots.
3 spots that don't serve a burger that you would know of? You think Roof Chris has burgers?
Probably.
It's a steakhouse, like an
Yeah,
expensive steakhouse.
every steakhouse
I
got
don't
burgers.
think they got. Yeah, they probably do. It's a beef. What's a place that doesn't serve burgers? Let me think. Nah, I can't find a spot. Cause like even Denny's serves burgers. IHOP serves burgers.
Exactly. You can get a cheeseburger from anywhere.
But that's
Speaking of
different. That's
cheeseburgers,
different though.
me and my little brother Braden, when we went on vacation to the Bahamas, that was like the one thing that they had everywhere and they were like heavily trying to promote it. And by like day 3, me and him were so mad. Like we would both just be talking to each other. Like it was crazy. Like we would be talking at like 1 a.m. Like, bro, if I gotta eat another cheeseburger tomorrow, I'm gonna tweak out, bro. Like he would just get
So
like
guys,
really
he's
mad.
just hating on Burger King because of his Bahamas trip problems, and yeah,
It's not just because of that. It is partially because of that. But like, I don't know, like, bro, we just got to a point where it was like, you just eat a cheeseburger every day, bro. Like, I just don't want to see another. I just didn't want to see another cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And Braden would actually get mad. If y'all know, if some of y'all probably do know my little brother Braden, but he would actually get mad and start like balling up his fist and just be angry, sitting there shaking. He'd be like, "If I gotta eat another cheeseburger, I'm gonna get angry."
no, Braden's my boy, man. That's my boy, man. He's a funny dude. When we went to Chick-fil-A that one day,
Oh no,
His
no, 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 no!
personality.
Don't even continue that.
No, I'm
Don't.
just saying his personality really came out.
All right, all right, all
His
right,
personality came out for
all
sure.
right. Well,
Yeah, we
we're
can't go
gonna
any
leave it
more
at
in
that.
depth, but
We're gonna leave it at
yeah.
that.
Great guy, man. Great guy.
Yeah, Braden is funny. Top 5 vacation spots.
Top 5 vacation spots. Okay. I've only been one place out of the country, and that's Mexico. But I'll probably put that at my 5. Nah. Yeah, I could put that in my 5. I just have like dream vacation spots. At my 1, it's Monaco. You have to have a lot of money to go there. And it just seems like a perfect place for me to just go. I love cars, and I want to go to the F1 race there. I want to go to Turks and Caicos. I do gotta go there. What is it? The Maldives.
Maldives.
I want to go there. And what would be my other one? I've never been to Jamaica, so I want to go to Jamaica too.
I don't know. Some of those spots down by the Caribbean, I don't know about them spots.
Why not?
They chop heads off, bro. They do.
That everywhere.
They do that everywhere but here. We don't chop heads off. You ever seen somebody with a machete outside?
Okay, let's not go there, bro.
It's true.
Let's just not go there.
America might be the one place in the world and Canada probably, that don't chop heads off. Like, yo, like, what could really make you that mad because someone walked on the wrong street that you have to pull out a 2-foot-long machete that is the sharpest thing in your town to chop his head off? You're gonna make him lay down and chop his head off.
All right, that's...
And record it on video.
Yeah.
Because he walked down your street?
You must have had some friends in middle school that used to show you those crazy videos.
No, I've seen it before. Like, some of those are scary. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a scary. As that is.
Like, they really like, and they don't just do it normally like a chop. Like, they like.
Why are we going into detail?
Like, they like raise it over their head and just like a sword, and they just like come all the way down.
Next subject, next topic. We're getting a little gruesome in here. What you got for me?
What's been on your playlist recently?
Drake.
It's
Drake. I've been listening to.
I ain't gonna lie, I mess with Drake.
Yeah,
I like his older music though.
Yeah. Listen to a lot of Drake. A lot of old Drake. Like 2007 Drake. Stuff like that. I was 2 years old. But I listen to it now and it's like, dang, it's a banger. Get me in a mode.
Yeah.
So yeah, he got some music for everything. Yeah.
I listen to Drake too. I listen to Future. I listen to what else I listen to? I listen to Uzi, Gunna. But my favorite,
What?
Young Thug. I was in the I'll put this out there for everybody to know too. I've been in the top 1% of Young Thug listeners for the past 2 years on Spotify. So, yeah. I listen to Young Thug.
Yeah.
Top 1%.
Yeah. I don't know about Thug, but that's for a different day. You know, I know you did your bid in Georgia or whatever and ATL and you might be plugged in with them dudes, but you know, don't get caught in the RICO case, man.
I don't do the stuff he do. I just listen to his music.
Don't get caught in the RICO case, man. I feel you.
But yeah, I like Young Thug's music.
I'm that type of guy that takes music kind of serious. Like,
for real.
If I figure out you did this, that, and the third, I'm gonna not listen to you ever again.
I feel like everybody listen to YoungBoy though.
Everybody listens to YoungBoy. It's crazy. YoungBoy has.
You listen to YoungBoy?
Sometimes. Not the new YoungBoy. I listen to the old YoungBoy. But when they play him in the locker room, I'll be like, bro, can you turn this off?
For real.
Sometimes. Just depends.
No, some of his songs seem like troll songs that been coming out recently.
No, he has a lot of songs.
It seems like he's joking. Like, I can't tell if he's serious.
Yeah, he just makes music and people.
I think he's just trying to get a check now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame him though.
It gets to a point. Playboy Cardi used to make bangers. Now he makes. Yeah. Yeah. Sound crazy in the mic.
Yeah.
But nah,
What's some of the funniest stuff you've seen on campus at Syracuse?
Okay, there was one night we were out. I don't remember when, but I seen somebody driving. I seen somebody driving on the campus, like where we walk. Like, like the main
Were they
walkway.
like, was it like a random kid?
No, it was like just, I don't know. It was nighttime, and they were just driving up and down campus,
For real?
like all around, like on the sidewalks and stuff.
That's funny.
And I'm like, are we serious? Like, nah, that's a crazy moment. And then yeah,
That's
But,
funny.
okay. Have you ever seen like Auto on campus?
Yes.
I see
On the
him
little bike
too
or the
much.
little scooter.
I see him too much.
Yeah.
He pops up anywhere. Like it could be 4 a.m. and Otto's outside. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Or like, you know what's funny too on campus that you'll see sometimes?
But
It's like, so you ever had like a class by Whitman?
Mhm.
So like you'll walk by Whitman, and sometimes like, the guy who stands outside with the that gives out the, what do you call it? Like the little like the,
yeah.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. He'll stand out there and give that out. Like sometimes people will walk by him, and then it just looks like I understand if you don't want it, but like sometimes it looks like they walk him away from like he got COVID or something. Like they'll just be
Nah, yeah.
I'll be like,
but
dang,
like
like,
sometimes those like he'll have the microphone and he's like doing this, that, and the third, and it just. What if you just don't want to indulge in that?
yeah, I feel you. I guess I
I mean,
understand.
I get it, but people like that, if they're like talking about God or something, I do listen.
Yeah, like I've grabbed it before, but
like, why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that?
all right. I don't know how to say this without it sounding weird.
What you mean?
All right, I took it before, but like, all right, I took the paper from him before, but like, but like he has the same one every time. No, it's the same one every time. I realized,
that's
so
true.
I just stopped taking it.
That's true. Bro, you made it bad. You made it bad. You made it bad, bro. That's crazy. Oh man. So. Okay. What's next?
Close things out, I guess, a little bit. Who's the funniest coach, in your opinion, or your favorite coach moments, or moments?
My favorite coaching moment. I don't know. There's no moments.
It's hard too for us because like some of the stuff we just can't say on here.
Yeah.
We just can't say it.
Yeah, that's
And-
true. Like the times we do pause, it's
Yeah.
like, all right, we got to make sure we don't, with overtime, it'll.
And it's a shame because like the way cancel culture is now today, but it's like when people get canceled, it's like some of the times, like sometimes they do be saying stuff like you really can't say, but like it's just like some of the times when they're saying something, it's just like it might be something that like everyone says behind closed doors, but like it's just something you just can't say in public.
it's
And it's a
very
shame because like at one point the world did used to be a way where like obviously certain things you're not supposed to say at all, but like they would say the things that everyone says and knows and agrees on. But now because of the way things are, no one wants to get canceled anymore. So certain things you just can't say.
Very much true. Very much true. Cancel culture is crazy, and our coaches aren't really up to they don't really know about cancel culture.
So we're gonna keep them out of cancel culture.
They're learning cancel culture a little bit, and they do say some outrageous things, but they don't know they're saying it.
Yeah, they do. Speaking of that, you want to know what was really funny?
What?
when my dad first got the job at Syracuse like a year and a half ago, and
Mhm.
he was doing his little like inauguration speech or whatever you
Yeah,
want to call it,
yeah.
like in that big in the team, it was
In
actually
the
in the team
team
room. It
room,
was a
yeah.
lot of people in there, and then me and Braden was sitting down over there, and he was like, yeah, he was talking about like prayer and faith and stuff. He was like talking about how he was really like our family was real faith driven and stuff like that. And he was like, he always asked me and Braden and stuff like, it's a little meme. And he'll just be like, he'll always ask. He was telling them, he was like, I'll just be like, yeah, I'll ask my kids, be like, did you pray today? And we was like, me and Braden, we just sat there and then like no one said anything and we just looked at each other and then me and him just started dying
You
in front of
just pulled
everybody.
that from the archives. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
me and
Did you pray today?
Yeah, and me and Brandon just
Did you
started
pray?
dying, and we was like looking at each other. We was like, why would he say
Nah,
that?
that's bad.
And thankfully, I think one of the people who like finalized the video, it might have been Austin, honestly, but
Mhm.
I think they cut that out because I couldn't find it when I tried to look up the video. But yeah,
Did you pray today?
my dad be having a lot of clips, yo. It'd be funny.
Nah, yeah. He's an easy person to clip for sure.
hmm
He
Every time he touches the mic, just
you
get
know,
your camera
yeah,
out.
that's
Just-
true.
Just
Get your camera out,
out.
bro. He going viral.
hmm
He gonna go viral. That's one thing.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
hmm Any last topics you got?
Nah, I don't got any topics.
Alrighty. Well, appreciate y'all for tuning in to episode 1. And once this drop, whatever day it is that this comes out that y'all all seeing this, please send this to your friends and family. Send it to your mom, your dad, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Send it to everybody. Send it to your grandparents.
Send it to everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody need to see what we got going on.
Yeah, and there will be a lot more episodes to come in the future. And also, we know this was supposed to be live, but we were not able to have it live streamed on the first one because of due to our lack of preparation. Or
Like a preparation
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest. Before we did this, we did not know how this was gonna go. Before me and J Hart did this, we were like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, we were just as clueless as y'all until Thursday.
Yeah. Very clueless.
Yeah, we kind of just this is kind of last minute from us, and that's what I mean by this was a lack of preparation from us too. But mostly probably me. I'm gonna be honest. But
I'm like, come on, Franny. Like, we gotta make sure this is perfect.
yeah,
We gotta make sure everything is perfect, you know.
yeah.
But yeah.
But these definitely will be live in the future, so y'all will be able to watch them. And I had fun doing this. Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun doing this and can't wait to do the next one.
We had actually been talking about. We wanted to do this since like back in January. It's been a
We've
long
been talking
time.
about this since January. A lot of people were thinking like we just did this out the blue, but nah, it's a long time coming for this podcast to,
Yeah,
kick off. So
yeah. Well,
yeah,
I'm thankful to do it. I'm sure you are as well.
yeah, for sure.
And please subscribe, follow, like, comment. We'll reply to comments. I will reply to every comment. I'm sure you will too.
I will make sure y'all
At
ask
least,
questions.
especially at the beginning. So
Yeah,
that's how you can become an original fan. You comment now, we reply now, because eventually, as we keep blowing up as we would like to be, probably won't be able to realistically reply to everyone's comments no more.
that's very true. But right now we can.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see y'all next episode.